morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having an incredible day so far. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and Dean and I are so excited to be here today to bring you some spring, girl. It don't feel like spring up in here, okay? It's been cold, it's been icy, it's been snowing, it's been everything, but I'm ready. I'm ready for like a fresh spring start. One of my favorite things to do in the spring is to get my patio ready, put all my flowers out, and Adina likes to plant, so that's what I get excited for. And it's a little bit too early for that, but I think next month it'll start to kind of warm up and everything will start to come in, so I'm excited.
Easter's late this year. You're not supposed to plant till after Easter, and Easter's late this year.
Easter is late. Well, I don't usually plant. I do, but they're in pots, so I guess I could bring them in, right? I won't, but anyway, you could bring them in. But this weekend, we got Morgan moved. We moved her into her new apartment. I'm so proud of her, and something she's paying for by herself. She's going to be broke, but she's paying for it, and it was really nice, and we spent the whole day doing that. We spent the night, went out to dinner with everybody that night, and we came home later on Sunday, and then we watched the finale of And Just Like That. Do you like Sex and the City?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you're not watching that under a reboot. But now we're started Sex and the City from the very beginning because I loved it so much. And they had a documentary that showed like the whole process of them making the new show and what their intentions were and all the casts and interviews and dress fittings and outfits. And Sarah Jessica Parker has every single outfit she ever wore in the entire series that was in her contract. And so like she has a big storage building and it shows it, and every single thing is lined up in there by season, by scene, everything. And she has it archived in there. No one's ever touched it until they brought it back. Some of the outfits for this new show, all the shoes. She saved all the furniture from Carrie's apartment. That was on her contract before she signed it, and she got to keep it all. That's pretty cool because she didn't have any little girls or daughters, period. But I would just go up in there and lay all the time. I mean, and she can remember every single time she wore something and where she wore it, what the scene was. Girl, I can't even remember what I ate for lunch yesterday, but it was really cool to watch that. And I have found a new documentary. I haven't watched it yet, but it's called The Tinder Swindler. Have you heard about this? It's about this guy who was like 18 and he's a major scam artist who would get on Tinder and find these women who are rich, and he would find a legal way to scam them. Like he'd run up a credit card in their name and then leave it for them, and he became like worth millions of dollars when he was like 21. And they found a way to put him in jail only for 4 months because what he did was technically not legal. I mean illegal because he was with a girlfriend and you know she gave him access to her card and all this stuff. But it looks really good. Oh, and there's a new show y'all coming out on Netflix next week. You gotta watch. It's called Inventing Anna, and it's got the girl in it from Ozark. Have you seen Ozark?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dang it. Anyway, it's got the girl in it from Ozark, and she's playing a character named Anna Delvine. You know who that is? And she is a real life person. And when she was like 20, she decided she was going to put on this persona that she was rich and get what she wanted. And so she like went and bought a $10,000 outfit with all the money she had, and then she made herself hang out with the right people, go in the right places where they thought she was rich, and banks would give her money because they thought she was like this, had this big rapport that she had created, but it was all fake. And everything she did was illegal. And by the time she went to jail, she was worth $75 million at like 23 years old. And so now she just got out of jail after 4 years, and she's broke. The bank has all that money, but now they're telling the story about her life. It's gonna be really good. So anyway, enough talk about TV, honey. Hope y'all are having a fabulous day.
See the Renee Zellweger show
No,
that's coming out?
no, it's I love her.
Something. It's true story.
Mm-hmm.
Something like All About Pam or something, and she goes and kills this lady and blames it on the husband. And
Oh, love a killer. Love it. Okay, guys, we're going to do a spring wreath, okay? Look at all this. So, all of the floral on the Ellis Home and Garden website, ellishomeandgarden.com, is 15% off. Also, guys, Valentine's Day is next week, right? So, make sure that you get on the website also or come by one of the locations of the stores because they have gift cards on sale 20% off. And all you have to do to get one online is just type in gift card 20 in the little box when you get ready to check out, and that'll give you your 20% off. But I love discounts like that on gift cards because even though some people think they're lame gifts, I love them because you never realize how much you might need a gift card until you start shopping, especially now that spring's coming up and Ellis is going to have all those fabulous plants and flowers and landscaping stuff. So, honey, get you a gift card or get your friend one. It'll be fun.
Becky's asking if you're a Downton Abbey fan.
Hey Becky, I love Downton Abbey and I love The Gilded Age on HBO Max. And if you guys don't know what that is, that's a new period piece, which usually I don't like period pieces. But this one, they have no accents, and so I can understand them better. And it's really, really good. You would like it. It's got Cynthia Nixon in it and some other people. I can't think of their names, but it's really good. It's on HBO Max. There was some other one I was going to tell you about, and it was good. Although I don't like period pieces, I love Bridgerton. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, you need to take a vacation. I'm gonna have to, and these are all on Netflix. I'm gonna give Dean a list because I can't believe she's not seen Ozark. That is just crazy. So anyway, yeah, it's really good. But do you like Downton Abbey, guys? Leave a comment. Let me know. I can't wait for the new movies coming out. I think this year, next year. I don't know. And Sweet Magnolia season 2's out, and I'm dying to watch. Don't spoil it for me, okay? But I heard it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna get started, guys. The main focus of this wreath is going to be these blue hydrangea bushes. These come in multiple colors. They're on the website, in store. And I like them because even though they're a bush and even though they're inexpensive, they're such great quality. And I love great quality stuff. So I'm going to cut these apart real quick, all of them. You get 5, let's see, you get 5 individual stems on one bush, and we're going to use probably 2. So that's a total of 10 hydrangeas. And another benefit and advantage of using these is that they're not so large. And so you can get multiples on a wreath versus 1 or 2 if you use a hydrangea stem, which are usually larger in size. That's gonna drive me nuts. I was thinking about, y'all tell me how you feel about this. So there's a couple shows on TV that the background music is so loud it's really hard for me to understand what they're saying, and so I turned on subtitles. And now I've gotten so used to subtitles I can't watch anything without them. Are you like that, or you can't do subtitles?
I can't do subtitles.
See, I used to be that way, but now it's like I look for them when they're not there, even when I can clearly understand them. So anyway, that's my new obsession, subtitles. Okay, let's take the hydrangeas, guys, and get these in the wreath. Now, remember, I'm doing this for demo purposes, so I'm not gluing, but if you were doing this at home or to resale, make sure that you glue them, okay? I'm just going to go around here, put these in the wreath. And you want to shape them. They're still a little bit large, even though they're not a hydrangea stem. So you don't want to put too many in one spot. You want to leave room in there, because then you can go back with your fillers and stuff like that and add those. Okay. Oh, and guess what? In Dallas this weekend, guys. Woo! In Dallas, when we took Morgan to move, we ate at that Wahlburgers place. You know, the hamburger place that all the brothers own. It was good. It reminded me of fast food, though. Like, nothing against it because I live for fast food. But it was good, but they had good fried pickles, and everything was great. And they had a good bar, so, but it was cool. I saw it online, and Morgan lives in Frisco, and there's literally 40,000 restaurants to eat at. And we went to this one for dinner on Saturday night, and it was this pizza place called DeLucci, I think, or DeLucci. $25 a person. You sit down at the table, and they give you... you get homemade meatballs and marinara sauce. You get salad, and you get soup, and then it's unlimited pizza. And they come around on trays, and they just bring it to you, and you take what you want. You can eat till you throw up. So $25, that's pretty good. So it was really good. All right, guys.
Speaking of Morgan, she's watching.
Oh, hey, Morgan. That's why I didn't answer you. Call, girl. You know I'm on a video. She just tried to call me a minute ago. Call me back. You know, I told her for her apartment she needs a fig leaf tree. Do you know anything about those? They're easy to take care of. That's going to be a no. So Morgan will have to look on Pinterest or go to get a fake one, okay?
I was going to say, if you got a fake one, yeah.
We can take care of the fake one, honey. Okay, guys, again, I've got 10 hydrangea bushes. These are the blue, but of course you could use any color that you want. And I just kind of pieced them around the wreath. The thing I like about these is I like to just, you know, put them wherever I like. You don't have to put them in a certain area. Okay, goes around.
Debbie says she just made an arrangement for her husband's cemetery following video instructions. She says thank you for sharing your talent.
Awesome, Debbie. Thank you for watching. Share us a photo, girl. Go to your go to our Facebook page and send us a message or an email. We'd love to see what you guys come up with, your perspective on everything that we do, either here at Ellis or my videos on Designs by Dylan.
Morgan said she'll kill it. She's not getting a real one.
What is Kathy Rampy? What is her comment? Morgan, yes, you could do a real one, honey. It brings oxygen into the room, child.
Talk about understanding a mic. Do you think a mic would help? I'm not the first one to mention it, and her phone's up loud.
We do have a mic now, and we actually have not had any like bad response. So, if anyone else is experiencing that problem, y'all leave a comment. But this is a Mevo camera, and I have one at the store too, my store, and I have one at, for my videos in my group, and it always seems to work out well. So, but if it is a problem, y'all be sure to let me know. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to take a greenery option, This is a boxwood. It's really pretty. Again, you can find all this stuff at ellishomeandgarden.com, and the floral is the item of the week at 15% off. I like this because it's long and drapey and airy, and you can literally just intertwine it in between your hydrangeas. Okay, and so that's kind of what I'm going to do here. I can see the video in the phone over here, and I love the way this is looking already. The blue is just really striking and pretty. You can put some of your longer pieces, you know, down here at the bottom of the wreath so it kind of spills down. Dina, how's Walmart? I went the other day in Frisco twice, and let me tell you what I did, because I'll just feel bad if I get it off. Better if I get it off my conscience, okay? So we went into Walmart first to get a TV. Morgan wanted a new TV. We went and got her one while they unpacked. We'd go back to Walmart to get groceries, and when I walked to the door, they had Girl Scout cookies. I didn't have any cash, and I didn't think about getting cash back. So I was just like, you know what? I don't really need any Girl Scout cookies. So we left. We went to the car. We loaded up the car, and I looked over, and I went to put the buggy up. And it was a buggy in the buggy rack with a bag in there somebody had left. Okay? So, in my defense, before I even looked in the bag, I took the bag, and there was a couple cars pulling out, and Josh went around to every single car, and every person he saw and was like, is this your bag? Is this your bag? And they said no. And I was like, okay. So I look in the bag, and there is Girl Scout cookies. And there is Ziploc bags, which Morgan forgot to buy. And I was like, okay, so we took them. I mean, is that horrible? I mean, we went around and asked everybody. No one's going to come back and go to Walmart and the service desk surely and ask for their groceries. But anyway, have y'all ever done that before? Did I do something bad? We asked like 5 or 6 people, and no one said anything. So I just saw those Girl Scout cookies, and they had to get in my stomach. Oh, Lord, I know. I'm probably going to get hate for that. Y'all don't be too hard on me, okay? Okay, I'm putting the boxwood in and around on the wreath. Mixing it in. I love it, y'all. And we also have a beautiful purple filler that we're going to add in here, and we're also going to put some ribbon, which is in a pink color, so it'll help blend this in as well. How's the comments?
Nothing yet.
Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. So you guys ready for Valentine's Day? I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I just think it's a waste of money. But I know a lot of people love it. And that's totally cool. I think Dina feels the same about me. But we're going to Broken Bow, Oklahoma next week, Thursday through Sunday. Josh is turning 31. I'm still 29 and holding, okay? But he's turning 31, and we're going to Broken Bow for the weekend for a girls' trip with a bunch of our friends. So it should be really fun. Probably a little bit of a S show, but you know, that's what makes it fun. Oh, y'all, I'm loving this greenery. Okay. One more piece down here on the bottom right. Okay. And again, that is a boxwood bush that I cut apart and put in there. I used 2 bushes of that. I used 2 bushes of the hydrangeas. Now, we have the beautiful lavender spray. We're going to mix this in next. Okay, let's put this together. So let's pull this down, and when you do that, you can clearly see you've got a few cuts you can cut off of here. So let me cut this down real quick for us. And I've got 2 stems, so we'll have a total of 6 different picks when we cut it all apart. Guys, they still have Christmas stuff up here in Ellis, so if you need to come get some stuff at a discounted price, you better come on, girl. They still have trees out there. I'm about to start working on redoing my store for next year. I've got all kinds of ideas, so hopefully my mom's husband is ready to work. Because he don't know it yet, but he's my maintenance man, so we're about to do that. Did you guys get some bad weather, by the way? That's what I forgot to tell you. So Morgan and them got like 4 inches of snow in Frisco. We only got, I don't even think it really iced over. Do you?
I know Gilbert Road between Walmart and Duluth I was fishtailing.
Oh, really? Well, we went up there and there was still some snow left. But she lives in this apartment complex and it's 3 stories and she's on the bottom. But the roads were all slushy still, and then every time you walk by, the sun was out. These huge sheets of ice would come off of the top of the roofs all the way to the bottom, and I thought, this is it. This is how I'm going to go right here, trying to move Morgan in, final destination. So that was kind of scary. Okay, we're going to add in our purple. Girl, this is going to be a game changer, guys. And don't forget, Rebecca's going to post a shopping list when we get done. And that way, it's really easy to locate and find everything that we're using on the video. If you guys want to replicate this or put your own spin on it. Okay, and I'm just looking for holes and spaces that need some more filler, and that is how I go in and add in my additional filler. Okay, I definitely do the top and the sides. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, y'all. Look at the, I'm going to zoom this in so y'all can see. Look how pretty that is up there. Oh my gosh, Becky, that is so exciting. Congratulations. And thank your daughter for her service. Okay. Ooh, honey, this is getting stiff. Let's see. So I got that beautiful purple. Y'all, look at this already. I'm at the black out. This is looking so good. I love it. Okay. Now, let's finish this off by just like making it pop. So, I need one of those pumpkins over there. I've got some really bright pink ribbon, and I'm going to do 1.5 inch because I like it better. And if you ever get to the end of a project and you're like, oh my gosh, it's pretty, it's full, I don't want to spend or invest a lot more money into it, ribbon is the way to go. It's already on sale on the website, it's on sale here at the store. I love it, and it's so great. So we're going to tie us a couple small bows and put these in and around our wreath in this beautiful bright pink color. If you wanted to be more subtle, you could always do something in the colors that we use, which is the purple, the light blue, or the green. But honey, please, we're going to use this pink, and I think this will look really good. Okay. Most of the time with my grapevines, I put ribbon on first, but in this case, I'm putting it on last because I didn't know where I was going to need it. Look at that pop of pink, honey. That'll just do you in. Oh, hey, Gary. How are you, gorgeous? Sexy Dylan. Don't look too close. Okay. Okay, we're going to put a little bit more. I'm leaving this one long, guys, because we can put this down at the bottom. And working it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, y'all, give me your input. I've been wanting to watch this movie. Did you watch Being the Ricardos?
No, because I didn't, it was on.
Oh, Prime?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they both got, Oscar nominations came out today. So they got nominated both, what's her name? Nicole Kidman and, I forgot the guy's name. Richard something. And then, there's a movie I wanted to watch with Will Smith called, I just lost it. It's about Serena Williams and her sister. What's it called?
King Richard.
King Richard. He got nominated, so I want to watch that. And I love Kristen Stewart. Like, shout out Twilight. But she was in a movie, and she played Diana Ross. Princess Diana. And she talked about it. I listened to the Howard Stern interview. I watched her on interviews. And then I went and saw the trailer, and I wasn't that impressed. But it got nominated for an Oscar, so I wonder if it's good. I don't know. You seen the trailer for that?
Mm-mm.
But she did look like her when they got done with everything. Okay, I'm putting some more pink in.
Did you see it's called Bel Air?
Yeah, it didn't have any original people though, right?
No.
Well, I can't watch it.
From what I've heard, it's supposed to be like more drama than comedy.
Oh, really? As much as I love reboots, I kind of feel like they shouldn't do them. What do you feel?
Some of them, yeah.
The Connors, though, it's like the #1 show on the network. But I'm not watching it after what they did to Roseanne. But, yeah, some reboots work. Like, there was one they had, it was terrible. It was the one with, I'm just going to tell you the movie, tell me who it is. You know that movie, Miss Congeniality? The lady who played the judge or whatever, or the blonde hair. What's her name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's that old show she was in, that sitcom? Murphy Brown?
Yeah.
That was a bomb. Okay, they redid that. And that was, I think it lasted 5 minutes. What's her name? I can see it in my head. Yo, what's her name? Candace Bergen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm scared if they redo The Nanny, because it's so good. But I guess they could make that good. I mean, she curated the show, so. And she still looks fabulous. Okay. Putting in a little bit more of the ribbon through the top. Okay, we need one more piece over there. Are y'all liking the pink? Do you love it or hate it? Leave a comment. One more piece over here on the side. And then this beautiful wreath will be good to go. And again, we used an 18-inch oval grapevine. You could always use something else. You could use a 24. But remember that when you add all your materials, guys, it makes your wreath a lot larger. So keep that in mind. Gina, what's the best thing you ate lately?
Yeah, chicken dumplings.
Ooh, homemade?
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good. You know, you can have chicken and dumplings that are amazing, and then if you have bad ones, it kind of like turns you off. Because you know, some are like gummy. Ooh. Your mom made them?
Yes.
Mm. Okay, y'all, look at that little pop of pink in there. Oh my gosh. So let's zoom in from the top to the bottom to show you. Awesome, Debbie. I'm glad you like it. And guys, I just do these videos as inspiration, but you can always use things that you like better. Barb, they have 18-inch oval grapevines here, and they're on the website, ellishomeandgarden.com as well. And guys, another option for you, you can always take a sign or a plaque embellishment and set that down in there as well. And that would just kind of help offset and, you know, kind of spruce up your wreath as well. So Floral is 15% off, ellishomeandgarden.com. Gift card sale right now in store and online, 20% off. Use gift card 20 as the code when you check out. And there's ribbon online, there's grapevine wreaths online, there's moss wreaths online. I love a moss wreath. I'm into that. We'll do that next week. But yeah, Ellis is starting to get more and more material and flowers that are coming in, which is good. And you'll start to see all that stuff on the website and reflect here in the videos and in the store as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your week. Stay warm out there for those of you who live in states that is under a blizzard. And thank God it's not doing that here, but it's still freezing outside, which I love. Yeah, I shouldn't say anything because when we walk out of here today, it's going to be a blizzard. But we love you guys for watching, and we will see y'all next Tuesday here at 9 at Ellis Home and Garden. Bye, y'all.
Bye.